network of support and friends who are around me all the time, who have said, "Hey, look, Jacques, let's get you out of the house. Let's talk about what's going on, etc." And today I was out and about doing some things on behalf of Mercer Me. If you all have not heard, I took a contract with mercerme.com, focusing on Hopewell Valley, and Pennington. It's a local news organization. Big shout out to Mary and the team there. But they're looking to expand their business and to include businesses and things in all of Mercer County. And with that, I have an amazing network of business owners, entrepreneurs, media personalities, authors that are in my sphere of influence. And so what I'm looking to do is, how do I merge what I'm doing and have been doing with Trenton 365, JA Media, Jacques Reach, etc., with the folks that I know, like Landy, who are doing amazing things in their own right. And how do we start saying, hey, we're together, we are this region, we are local, we are connected, we do have the access and the ability to get some things done. So while we were chilling out here at Cooper's, make sure she gets some full coverage.
I just move over.
No, you good. Here we go. We were chilling out here at Cooper's, enjoying the beautiful view of the Delaware River. And we were having a conversation, and you led into just talking like you normally do, reasoning with me. And you were talking about how can't keep giving away our talent, can't keep giving away what we do to people who are malicious or people who are not being honest in what they're trying to do in getting the information, learning about a project or an idea that you've created. Can we just revisit that conversation? This might be a little bit lengthy, a little bit different than our Civics Up in the Smoke stuff, but this is really important, y'all.
Well, hello, everyone. It's your girl, Yolanda L. Robinson. Hello, my YouTubers. Thank y'all so very much. My YouTube count is going up. I think I'm almost at 170, so if you want to hit that, or 270, if you want to hit that subscribe button, please subscribe to my page. I would love that. And thank y'all for just popping in on our impromptu Civics Up and Smoke with Jock and Landy. We're here, like he said, he's going through mourning right now. So I said, hey, let's hang out, let's go to our spot, and let's just just chill and vibe a little bit. So that's why we're here. It's not Whimsical Wednesday, so we don't want nobody to be confused. We're just here on a Friday, supporting one another. But the conversation was about, like, sometimes people can be brought with a hot dog, a free pony ride, and a balloon, right? And I say that to say, you can have a business idea, you can be doing your thing, and people can see other people around you, and they want those people, right? And those people can be easily brought. They will leave you to run over there for the free hot dog and the pony ride. But what they fail to realize is the whole formula is not there. There are people that sit high and look low, so they prey on people, and they just want to, they want seat fillers. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. So you got to be careful. If you have a business and you're running your business, be careful about who's around you. Watch your surroundings and watch how they move. That's all I'm saying. You got to watch how people move. And if you don't pay attention to it, it's going to be different. I don't want you to be angry. You know what I'm saying? Because people will move different. Just pay attention to how people move. That's it.
Well, I want to go in a little bit deeper with you on that, because this is something that we always touch on just in our everyday lives. Many people, because we're public-facing people, many folks approach us, and oftentimes they approach us with different ideas and things of that nature, and oftentimes they're not being honest. And oftentimes they have an agenda or something like that. But we've been doing this for so long. We have such deep networks and experience, and in situations like you, so much education and paper behind how this marketing and macro evolution of communities, how it works, that we have an understanding of what's happening. And we're not a part of that. I mean, we're not a part of that movement at all. I know you and I often joke around with, we're in these spaces, but we're not necessarily
of the spaces. We in but not of, if that makes any sense. Because when you're running a business, you have to be governed under God. You got to be governed under a law. of understanding, because if you start being wishy-washy, your business is going to go up and down and round and around and up. Like, I can truly say Living a Powerful Life has been around for over 20-something years, right? And the longevity that we have is not even in the business of making loads and loads of money. It's in the business of people. And that's a difference. Because the money's always going to be there, it's always going to be there. But the people, you got to love the people while they're here. Don't be trying to do something with me when I'm gone. Do it now. And that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, and it's more about like community development, community revitalization. And to do that, you have to have members of the community participate. And the type of community organizing that Yolanda and I have done together, but also as individuals, it's always been about community. Don't come into a community thinking that you're going to improve it and come in with this mindset of being a savior or something like that. We're beyond those stages in those days. We have to work collaboratively, and working in collaboration means we're working to a unique goal. Not so that one side can make a lot of money and the other side gets exposure. No, we work together in collaboration for a mutual goal.
Absolutely.
You've got a couple of things that you've been doing annually that I know we talk about them when they're coming up, like when they're in the cycle of like being, a couple weeks out or whatever. Can you talk about the annual programs that you do and the different families and things that you're touching?
Well, now we are approaching the annual Mother's Remembrance. And thank you. May 2nd will be the annual Mother's Remembrance. I've been doing this probably well over 15 years. My mother's been going for over 15 years. But I was doing it before she even passed away. So we get together and we honor mothers. Even though it's my mom's birthday, I take that time to honor mothers that's passed away. So it's always done the week before Mother's Day, and which is her birthday, you know what I mean? So sometimes it falls on her birthday, because when she passed away, I was planning her birthday party, and the girl had to pass away, so I still had the party, child.
I know you didn't.
Child, the girl had to pass away on me, y'all. In the middle of the 60th birthday party, I still had the party. I still had the party. You know what I'm saying? She passed away in January. The party was in May. Okay.
Gotcha.
So I still do the party every year. And so what I do is, it's not just about my mother. It's about everyone's mother. So we honor over 200 women every year. The list gets larger and larger. Every year it gets larger and larger. And we do different types. We've let doves go. We've had banquets. We've had
jewelry,
t-shirt contests. We throw water. We're throwing flowers in the water. Like, we've done it all. We've been blessed to be able to do it. Like the other day, I was just crying. I was like, oh my God, I just can't. Because it's very hard for me to do this. People say, oh, you do a great job, but it's really a very difficult task. So I'm praying, that people would step in. People would make donations, because I carry the whole load myself. But I'm like, this year, y'all, listen, I don't know. I might need some help, and then after that is the annual Pray With Me Day and Take a Child Fishing, which is on June 7th. And every year, y'all, if anybody that knows me know I'm allergic to seafood, but I still do a fishing trip. Because
she can't even be near anything. But she's organizing it. And the kids and the family, it's a wonderful event.
Yes, y'all should see me. I be on the grass with my foot up. Child, last year my foot was broken. The year before that, I call it fake fishing, but I still do the trip. So we've been doing it. I think we're actually with our 18th or 19th annual Take a Child Fishing, 21st Pray With Me Day. So we pray before we fish, child. We got to pray. So we have a prayer, and then we fish. But the prayer, it first started out as the prayer, and so thankful for that. So then I take a little break, and then in July 26th, I believe, is the 7th annual Women's Gathering, where we gather women, all together, things like that. So, but this Monday is our Civics Up in Smoke. So we will be inviting all the senior citizens to Hub 13 to hang out with us on Monday. All right? So bring a little dollar and get in the door. Okay, it's only costs $1 to get in and hang out with us. We're going to play some old school music, and we're going to have a good time. Like we said, it's not about, how much money or what you're wearing. It's about, can we all just get together in a space, like you said, you
Community.
come together in a space. Jock has a space. He has a building. I'm the house mom of his space. So we're saying to you, if we ain't got to pay for the space, we say to y'all, come on in and enjoy the space.
Yep,
That's what
right
we
on.
said.
Yep, right on. And in closing, with that being said, I mean, it's always important, and Landy and I consider us to be the pinnacles in doing this, and that's giving shine to other people and helping put other people on and getting them opportunities and exposure to do things that they want to do. We're doing what we're doing, and part of what we're doing is being conduits.
Yeah.
We have access to networks and people trust us, and lived experiences and so forth. And with that, we're able to say, hey, look, well, I'd like you all to talk to this person or this organization with that business. And I want you to talk a little bit about some of the things that you're doing in Trenton right now with some of the, I know you got the house mom at Hub 13, but you're doing some other stuff with connecting some businesses.
Well, yeah, what I'm doing is like managing. I'm doing a lot of management now. And it just, oh my God, and I love it because I've been doing it for so long to where I have a tattoo artist, I have a musician, I have like 5 DJs, you know what I mean? And, I think I just got an author, you know what I mean? So people are coming to me and they're like, can you manage me? And I'm like, okay. And it's just, and it's easy to do. I got the weed man, you know what I mean? So it's like, these
NJ Weedman. NJ
NJ
Weedman. That's his
Weedman.
name.
Yes, NJ Weedman. So these people trust me to say, hey, you know, because I work with people with their rebranding, you know, marketing, all those different types of things that I've been blessed to learn how to do. I've traveled, I do imagery, you know, making sure that you look good, you know, that concierge type of thing. You know, if you say to me, Yolanda, I need some pine trees outside of my business. Oh, okay. You live in Georgia. Everybody know in Georgia you just can't just put stuff up. You gotta get it. You gotta get a permission. You can't just plant no palm trees. But how about this? How about if we put them in a pot? Now you got a potted palm tree. So those are the things that I'll help you figure out. Things that you would not think about, I will help you think about it because I'm dyslexic.
And she likes to read, and she likes to write books.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna just close out here. We are here at Cooper's Riverview, which is on the lovely Delaware River. We are here once a month, the first Wednesday of the month for
May 6th.
Whimsical Wednesday. The next one is May 6th.
We celebrate mothers.
That's right. Come on and come through. Whether you're a mom, you had to come out of a mom, or whatever. Come on through and celebrate with us. We're here from 4 to about 7. Then
2
Lance and the
DJs.
house band, 2 DJs.
2 DJs.
We'll have music. There's a food and drink specials, and we have a podcast recording.
Yes. So come on out. It's free to get in, right? So on a good night at Cooper's, hanging with us, you're gonna probably spend $20.
You can get away with that if you time it right.
Yeah, time it right.
Get yourself a beverage. Get yourself some happy hour food snacks. And we're day partiers.
Yeah.
So 8 o'clock.
Jabba. We're done. But then the band is here.
Yep.
Then they got the little cha-cha on the other side. So please come check out Cooper's. You'll have a good time here, just like we do once a month.
That's right.
Then we come in, when we come on days like this, we're just networking, having meetings, and just talking about our next strategy, what we're going to do. Because if you're having a business, is it a business or a business? What is it? You got to meet, you have to talk, you got to strategize. I'm just saying. Okay.
All right. Well, with that, I think it's time to roll out.
I think so too.
Awesome. And if you're looking for more opportunities, get in touch with us individually. We have great opportunities to market it and promote what you, your organization, and your business is doing. I'm Jacques Howard.
I'm Yolanda L. Robinson.
And remember, it's always about justice, peace, and humility.
Peace. Let me do mine like this.
Come on, bring it through here.
Let me see. Look at this water, y'all.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, okay? Help me out, y'all.